I know it looks a bit disgusting, but I had a steak about half an hour beforehand and I thought I'd just use the fat from the pan. I'm making lamb bulgur, so I used some frozen lamb mince, some dried herbs, some barat spice, tomatoes, peppers. What else did I put in there? A bay leaf, and then I kind of whizzed it all about, put the lid on it and let that kind of settle for about 15 minutes. I then added in some bulgur wheat, about 250 mils of beef stock mixed with some tomato puree. I stuck the lid on that again, brought it up to a boil, and then I let it absorb. And then I think that took about 10-15 minutes. And then I went to bed. I then get back up at 20 to 4 in the morning because one of the kids were up. Jim's at Silage in the morning, so I thought I'd finish his packed lunch. So he got some boiled eggs, and then I done a wee sprinkling of salt over the top. I think eggs are born sometimes without salt, but they're good protein. And then I gave him some nuts. So this was a packet of mixed nuts that I buy in bulk, usually organic. And then I put over some pine nuts as well. And then I had some, I think it was Ritz crackers, and I put some cheese in between each cracker. And then some blackberries. And then I moved on to the next portion, which was, if I don't fling it, it was some chicken, marinated chicken. Amazing eating cold. I made this earlier on, which was a kind of chocolate bark with loads of nuts and seeds in it and some sea salt. That was so tasty. This, again, is non-negotiable for him. So he got that. He got some dried fruit. That one was berries. And then some pineapple. The pineapple is actually really, really, really tasty. The kids seem to love it as well. I then de-seeded 4 dates. I filled 2 of the dates with pistachio cream and then 2 with, I think it's almond butter. If Jim had his way, he would have it with just pistachio cream, but I make sure he gets the nuts in there as well. I then popped in these kids' snack box things. They're brilliant. Back onto the main portion, I then had some corn that I'd steamed in the microwave and then some beef jerky. He loves this beef jerky, so he got loads of that. And then he really likes a ginger beer, so I put a wee ice pack in with 2 of the Bundaberg ginger beers. And then I hit up a flask and I put the bulgur wheat. I'd sprinkled some sumac over it, put the bulgur wheat in the hot flask, and then I've got a tiny little tub at the side. I don't think I'd filmed this, but it's with yogurt that you can put over the top. Put everything together, that should stay warm, and then I flung in a wee packet of wipes for his fingers later on.